Good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Clegg. Our break from the snow is over. More is heading our way. Gary is tracking the storm's path. Frightening trend tonight in Kansas City. 2 weekend rapes raise concerns about a suspected serial rapist in the Waldo area. Do you consider yourself a northerner or a southerner? Chances are you might be thinking, I'm from the Midwest. 150 years ago, many from our area considered themselves border people. Good afternoon, everyone. Mark Clegg coming to you from the newsroom with some breaking news in Kansas City. Let's tell you the area we're looking at, the 6200 block of Red Bridge Road in Kansas City, where a fire truck has crashed on its way to an emergency call. Elizabeth, Bernard Jackson is now charged with 2 of the 5 rape cases that took place in the Waldo area.
Oh, Elizabeth, I think Gary he's behind this. They wanted me to come out and tell you exactly how it feels because he's been saying this is the coldest day of the year. We've got the unofficial Channel 41 thermometer. I talked to Sean Allen just a little while ago. He's still very shaken up. His wife and family weren't home last night, which is a really good thing. This is the kid's swing set.
A new world champion in the sport of hot air ballooning, and once again, he is from right here in our area. Now, there's an important tool when it comes to keeping you safe on the roads beyond an SUV on a car or snow tires. We're talking about flat screen monitors, and lots of them monitoring road conditions. Marissa Cleaver is live at the Scout Traffic Management Center. Marissa, what are you seeing there tonight? Right now, classroom crisis. The 5 signs your child is being bullied. Taking a toll, what it takes to work in the freezing temperatures. Cold, hard facts, tips to keep your car running in this wicked weather. Your news starts now. And good evening. Thanks for watching NBC Action News at 10. I'm Mark Clegg. Well, tonight, Kansas senators are considering giving grandparents new rights.
The first time a candidate for Kansas City Council has come out with a plan dealing with the possible loss of the earnings tax.
Well, that revenue is gone if voters reject the tax renewal at the ballot in April. Write-in 5th District at-large candidate Malin Davis gave his written recommendations to NBC Action News tonight. He wants to privatize the city's trash service and some city departments. Davis also wants council members and the mayor to take a major pay cut. Davis's plan does offer some numbers, but they are not enough to replace even the first year of lost revenue if the e-tax goes away. Well, Missouri could soon offer more protection to victims of domestic violence. A new report out today outlines 12 recommendations to create a more seamless working relationship between law enforcement and the courts. Missouri Attorney General Chris Koster says politics will not stand in the way of this legislation. One of the recommendations calls for a consistent definition of domestic violence.
The snow is falling and the thermometer is dropping.
And while we'd all like to stay indoors as much as possible during these frigid temps, for some that's just not an option. Jake Peterson shows us how people who work outside keep warm. Jake? Well, it's not just people taking a beating in these cold temperatures.
No, your car is dealing with the chill too. It should run just fine in any weather.
All right, good advice. A hungry girl gets to the heart of the matter in Kansas City.
The food guru's tips on eating your way to a long life.
Lisa Lillian, better known as the Hungry Girl, is a cooking show host and cookbook author. Tonight she appeared at Girls Night In, a benefit for the Women's Heart Program at KU Med. She's teaching others that better heart health is just a matter of choices. NBC Action News anchor Cynthia Newsome emceed tonight's event. It was held at the Hyatt Regency Crown Center, which also served heart-healthy food inspired by Lillian's recipes. Making kids feel safe at school, the anti-bullying program empowering local students. Bullying has reached epidemic proportions in public schools, according to the latest national research. For the past week, we've been asking you to take our bullying survey.
Cold and snowy again.
Right.
Really cold.
And we're already hearing that 7 schools have closed already for tomorrow. So we've got the list running at the bottom of your screen there.
Especially the ones down to the south, sometime within the next 10 days.
That'll be nice.
We won't argue.
Something to look forward to.
Thank you, Gary.
All right, guys.
Well, a new video game app is stirring up controversy tonight. It's called Smuggled Truck Operation Immigration. The object of the game is to drive a truck filled with immigrants through a desert across the border while trying to keep the immigrants from falling off the truck. Now, the creators of the game say they were hoping to stir up debate on immigration. It is scheduled to be released as an iPhone app next month. Well, some trouble coming out of K-State.
Yeah, really not good.
It's a ½ inch out there. Do you need help up the hill? Do you?
No, thank you.
Everyone's here to help. Be careful out there.
Thanks for being with us tonight, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.